So, hello boys and girls. Hello everyone. This is General J back with you in another hero review video, plus summons at the end. Okay, so today we are going to review 3 new heroes. One is Astral Demon Anatemah, and the other 2 are the new Magic Carpet family Shareef and the costume for the old Magic Hero family CRISTOBAL. So, before I go, starting from today, I'm going to give grades to all the new heroes, new costumes, older costumes. So it's going to be simple: A, B, or C. C with the lowest grade, B for the average, and A for the best. And it's going to be in 4 different categories, because I do not think only about PvP. PvP is not the only section of the game. So we are going to have War Tournaments Attack, War Tournaments Defense, Events Towers, Challenger Towers, that's going to be the 3rd section, and the 4th section is going to be Titan, Mythic Titan. So I'm going to grade A, B, or C from those 4 categories, and then we are going to have the final overall grade. So yeah, this is not, the game consists of a lot of sections, a lot of things, and if a hero is overall grade is higher, it's good because he can be used in multiple situations. Why? Because you do not need to have 3 heroes for 3 different things in the game. You can have only one, which is very useful and very cheaper to do than have to level and max 3 heroes for like 1 for war, 1 for titan, 1 for events. Okay, so let's start with Anatemah. We covered Gjar last time. So Anatemah is a cleric class, which is master mana shield, very desirable class in today's game. Defense up talent at level 90, which is solid, especially for PvP. The Astral Demons family, we already covered that. So they gain mana when you hit them with special skills, and they have a chance to cleanse when you give them special skill damage. Yeah. So that's interesting. I did not test any of the Astral Demons yet, but we will see. Passive, resist mana elements. This character is immune to status elements and negative stacks that affect mana generation. Stacks also, which is very useful. So she is immune to Magic Heroes passive, which give you mana stacks. You cannot give that to her. Applies also to status elements that block mana or steal mana. So yeah, cannot slow her down. And this character's special skill never misses its target. That's cool, especially for towers if you're using Wukong. Okay, so stats are pretty solid. 1.7k on attack and 1.7k on defense, or 3.1k on HP, which is new meta heroes usually. Sorry guys. Okay, so the special skill is called Astral Orb. Slow mana speed, so a slow hero with relatively, cool stats. Deals 400% damage to 5 random enemies. I already see where this is going. Okay, hit enemies become afflicted with Astral Orb, so 5 random. So not all the team, can be 3 to single target and 2 to other. So Astral Orb hit enemies. While afflicted with the Astral Orb, the owner can't gain new buffs. Cool. So buff blocker. Astral Orb explodes in 3 turns, dealing 450 damage to their owner. Very, very cool. Buff blocking and then damage. If the Astral Orb is cleansed, the owner receives Resonance for 3 turns. Resonance deals 709 damage that reverberates to 5 random enemies each turn. So that's a lot of damage she does. Random enemies, 5 times 400% damage. So it's not you know, reducing when hitting another target. Astral Orbs, blocking buffs. If you cleanse this, maybe, you know, with immunity, you can block this. So against her, take immunity heroes. Okay, so a very, very cool and versatile hero, I would say. What will I say? Defense on attack and tournaments, on wars and tournaments. I would say B, because she is going to mainly be used in rush and maybe arrow barrage, bloody wars. Attack is definitely A, so attacking team where you can speed her up with other heroes and with troops. So that's B, and then A. Titans, Mythic Titans, I don't know, she hits 5 random enemies, so that's going to be 5 damages. Yeah, let's say B for Titan. Mythic Titan, the multi-hitters team don't work anymore because you don't gain mana. I would say B. Okay, B for Titans. And for events, towers, definitely A. So we had B, A, B, A. So that's our grade of B, something between A and B. I would say A. Okay, she is slow, but in today's gameplay, you know, a lot of stuff can be speed up. You know, we remember Bernadette, Fergus, those are slow heroes and they reigned, you know. So our grade is A, definitely. Not B because of the slow speed. Yeah, passives are very solid, cannot be blinded, cannot be mana steal. So our grade A. Okay, let's see the new Magic Carpet hero Shareef. So yellow 5-star wizard class, very cool. Master Jinx, not like cleric or sorcerers, but yeah, can be cool because you do extra damage if enemies have buffs. Okay, so defense up, also the same on level 90, cool PvP talent. Family is the Magic Carpet family with the flight momentum. We all know what that does already. Yeah, passive flight momentum. So at the start they're going to have a lot of mana generation and chance to dodge. And enemy Mega Minions have minus 75% HP. So that's definitely cool in the Minion Wars. And in any other situation when you go PvP against Minion heroes. Okay, so stats are pretty much in attack, almost 2k attack, which is brutal. By the way, costume Alucard has over 2k attack power, and so okay, defense is a little lower, a bit lower, 1.6k, so I guess this hero is going to be in a corner, basically in the wars. And he is not over 3k HP, which is interesting, 2.9. Yeah. The special skill is called Skyfall Crumble, fast speed. Deals 400% damage to the target and deals 400% damage to 2 random enemies. This effect targets the same enemy as the first hit if there are no valid targets. Okay, so if you have one target, I guess it's going to be 400% more damage 2 times, for example, for Titan. So yeah. All hit targets get plus 30% decreased damage for 3 turns. Like I said, Titan. All hit targets receive 951 bleed damage over 3 turns, which is cool because there are heroes that benefit, that does more stuff when the enemy has bleed damage. And the classic thing, all buffs affecting attack, defense, and mana generation on all enemies are transformed into matching unclassable element. So on enemies, not on allies. If any of the enemies have defense up, mana up, and stuff like that, is going to be reversed to defense down, mana down. This is very, very cool. Very cool. I mean, the stats are maybe not, but yeah, okay, let's see the grades. War and tournaments for attack, definitely yes. Bloody tournaments, What else? Dragon tournaments, stuff like that, because he gives bleed for bloody. Yeah, cool. War, also. Bloody, all kinds of war. Arrow barrage to use no healers in arrow barrage defense. And attack also. Maybe defense less because we do not know what two random enemies he's going to hit. Same like the Astral Demon before. So yeah, but on attack, definitely. Defense, I would say B, attack A, Titan, Mythic Titan A, because he has a lot of damage, a lot of attack stat, and hits 3 times on a single target, so Titan is always 1. And he gives plus 30% increased damage for 3 turns. If you do not have Soundness, if you do not have, what else? Gastile, that gives that ailment to the Titan, so he's going to be cool for that. Blade damage, okay, so A for Titans and events. Maybe not challenge events, but definitely towers. He's going to be cool in towers because he hits 3 targets. Yeah. And gives increased damage. So this is going to be good on boss fights. Especially combined with Gastile and Dark Feather teams. Yeah, so overgrade is A. We have 3 A's and 1 B. Okay, so let's move on to CRISTOBAL. So this is something I was talking before. It's the same thing. Let me see just the special. Okay, he has a stat boost, okay, more attack, less defense, and definitely more HP. He's now a cleric, which is way better than the sorcerer. I mean, not pretty much better, but better, because the master mana shield. And he got the new passive against mega minions. So not minions. These are, okay, these are also for mega minions, yeah. Does this affect minions? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. And this passive is cool. When he casts the special skill, 60% chance to give minus 45% mana generation for 3 turns to all enemies. That's cool. And if it's a second charge, it's 100%. Minus 45% mana generation is brutal. That's half of the mana generation. You're making an average hero a slow one. So that's a very good passive. Okay. The counter-attack talent is not, it's pretty much defensive, but not better than the special boost. Okay, so Charm Dual Blade and Emerald Dual Blade. So we see him, he has the armor now. Yeah. Armor. First mana charge deals 300 damage to the target, 600% damage if the target has more than 50% health remaining. That's even good for Titan. Yeah. 250 damage to the target and 500% damage if the target has less than 50% health remaining. Yeah, so they reverse this. So first charge is on the original is less, and the first charge on the costume is more. Is this the same on the other heroes here? I don't know, I think Becky is not. Becky is the same. First charge, they just boosted the first and second charge. Milena, maybe. Need to find where is Milena. Yeah, she heals on first, so this is new. Okay, at least they did something new. I was hoping for a completely different special, but at least they gave him, you know, a different stuff. If you didn't like the original's first charge, you're going to like the costume one. And the second charge, 250% damage to all enemies and 500 damage to enemies with less than 50% HP remaining. So he's like a finisher, you know, his second charge. If there is, you know, more heroes that are low on HP, you need to finish them, you just wait with the CRISTOBAL's second charge. Okay, that's it. I didn't say the grade for CRISTOBAL. Yeah, wars, I would say like B, maybe C. Attack will be A, definitely. A for attack because of the Mega Minions passive. I would say even for defense C, because he's very squishy on defense, although he has a lot of HP, 3.2k. Okay, C for defense, A for attack, Titan B, Titan Mythic, Titan B, and events, challenge events, tower events, definitely no. No, single target, so it's going to be C, so overall grade is B. Overall grade B for CRISTOBAL costume. He's a solid hero, but I don't think he's going to be meta. It's not going to be that much used in all the situations like Shareef and like Anatemah. Okay, so tell me guys in the comments what you think about the new grading system I invented here. And I'm going to try to get some of these heroes. Hope we got a good RNG. Not going to do the seasonal. I got Edwin and I'm stacking the tokens for the Christmas event. Going to have some cool heroes there. Okay, free summon here on the pickup. Gongot, by the way, is a great hero. Okay, Almar. What do we have? We have 11 here and we have 5 here. Okay. Do we have 2 of the same color? Yes, we do. Okay, 11. Can we go? There's a chance for 2. If I get legendary here, I'm going to get 2 heroes, so that's very cool. A demon and a new Astrod Wolf, be good. Nothing good so far. There's a bit lower chance here. No, it's a bit more. It's 1.6 and it's 1.5 for legendary on the magic carpet. 3 stars all the way now. I didn't get the hero of the month yet. I think he's cool. Would like to get him. Just 3 stars. Okay. 5 more to go. Oberon. Hu Tao. Not a good RNG today, I would say. From last month, I just got River Fang, which is a solid hero, and that's it. All the others, not worth to mention. Okay, we switch to the magic portals now. Yeah, it's the same all the time. The order of appearance. Green, yellow, green, yellow. Let's put it on him. I like him. Can we get anything on 5 tokens? Nope, it's just raining 3 stars today. Okay, a 4 star. Maybe something will change now. Ganju. Nope. Fire attack. Okay, the chest gives us emblems and some items. And okay guys, that will be it for me for the new hero reviews. Tell me what you think in the comments. Should I review heroes like this or not? Is it good? Is it bad? What you think about these new heroes? I think they're pretty strong. I mean, the power creep is just keep going up. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video if you love what I do. Peace out. Bye from John J. See you in my next video. Bye.